Alright, what's going on, guys? My name's Darth Knuggs, and I'm going to make a video right now. This is my channel called What's the Score? What you're about to see is essentially how I would have made a video when YouTube first came out. And what you're also about to see is my watch collection. This is What's the Score? Alright. Now, I'm a little bit different from other watch collectors because I'm not really a watch collector. I'm just a dude that likes watches. I don't really consider myself a collector. But that being said, here is my fine assortment of watches. This is my watch box. It looks a lot like a shipping box, but if you put watches in it, then it becomes a watch box. Alright, this one's a high-end one. This is Saks Fifth Avenue cardboard. Alright, let's get to the watches. I just like watches, I'm not a collector. I might get one later, maybe not, who fucking knows. America, love them tariffs. But I have broken my watches into like two categories almost subconsciously. So this bottom row down here, I like to call this watches I wanted as a kid. And then this top row here, I just like to call watches I have now as a dude. Let's take a look. Alright. First guy up. Goddamn. You're gonna tell me that's not a beautiful watch? You're gonna sit there and tell me that's not an amazing watch? That's an Iron Man Triathlon Sun, OG 1994 original. The beep doesn't work on it anymore, and that makes me sad. But, whew, I had the same watch as a kid, and now I have it again. eBay. Thank you. Legendary. Alright, next up. Imagine, it's 1994. You're in 3rd grade, or 4th grade, and you need to keep your busy schedule fucking organized. Then you, my friend, need the Timex data link. That's right, the personal organizer on your wrist. Personal computer to watch, communication by light, my friend, software included. Let's see what it looks like. Alright, as previously stated, this is a 1994, but this is not a remake. This shit is original. Ooh. You're gonna tell me that that is not a beautiful watch right there? Gosh dangy. Look at that. It even has the Microsoft logo on it. Oh, that is from a different time, my friend. 1994 data link. This watch also is a space certified watch. It was worn on a couple of the missions to space by a couple of the astronauts. They had to make sure they weren't late for dinner, or they were going to be in big trouble with their significant other. Absolutely love this watch. I probably will never wear this thing because it's a little big on my wrist. I don't know how to adjust the bracelets, and it's just it's just for me something I always wanted as a kid. Of course, I had no reason to have it, but it's fucking dope. So that's a keeper. That's a keeper. Hold on to that one. Ooh. Oh no, the sticker fell off. Come back, sticker. You're all right. All right. Now let's go to another Timex. I was a big Timex guy as a kid. I don't think you guys understand that, but I think that's what you're starting to realize. It always cracks me up when I watch these different watch review channels, and they're all like, Casio, 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 and I'm just like, did you not, like, actually run as a child? Did you not, like, do activities? Because if you did, you were gonna need a goddamn Iron Man Triathlon watch. I mean, look at this guy. Again, another eBay pickup. Not an well, I think it's an OG, but this was a 2004 or 2005 reissue. But this is the one that they made with the shock resistance on it and 200 meter water resistance. First time they'd done that with this series of watches. This is not the original wristband, which I do also have. Boom, let's check out that turquoise. It's gonna look good. Look at that. Oh, beautiful turquoise to match. More beautiful turquoise to match. Now, you're gonna tell me that doesn't look good? But I found this amazing Chico strap, which I, again, as a kid, wanted one of these so bad at the thrift shop for like $1. And so, boom, living my childhood dreams. And so I do love this watch. Again, just like my other blue one, like this one, the beep doesn't work on it anymore, but the Indiglo still works. I lost a button because I was just, you know, living it up. I got this thing maybe about 3 years ago. Absolutely love it. Love the colorway, the copper, the turquoise. Just such a good classic one. So, whew, that's a banger. Let's see what else we got. All right, another Timex. So this one is an Expedition. This is actually a really modern one. I think they released this one within like the last couple years. So not a classic watch, not a vintage watch, but still a Timex. Funny thing actually about this watch is I had actually ordered it for a friend's birthday, and the people sent me 2 watches. I don't know why. Again, eBay, I think it was around like, well, I don't want to say the price in case my friend's watching. But anyways, it was like $1,000, bro. $1,000. So, but absolutely, again, great watches, man. The Indiglo, however, on this one, I don't like, because rather than making the whole screen light up, it's just the numbers, and I think that's dumb. No, Indiglo is supposed to cover the whole screen. Come on, Timex, what are you doing? What are you doing? But the main reason I did get it is because it had the Mossy Oak tag on it, the wristband, Mossy Oak, man. So I just gave it to my friend as a joke, because we always played the Turkey Hunter on you know, Nintendo Wii, so we're always out there in the field. But again, good watch. I don't know if this one's water resistant. Oh yeah, see, again, 100 meters. They only made those like the high shock absorption ones for 200 meters, so that one's a bit of a limited edition one, but this one's a good one too. I don't wear it that often though. All right, this right here is going to be the first watch review you'll actually see coming up here. I'm going to post it after I post this. Really terrible, shiftedly made, as if it was done in 2010 or whenever it was that YouTube premiered. But anyways, this watch is, I'm slowly more and more, and by slowly I mean almost always, in love with this watch. I can't explain to you, and you know what, I will explain it more. You'll watch the video and you'll be like, oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. But this thing has become just the ultimate go-to for me. It is pretty much invincible, and it is a phenomenal timepiece. Again, a timepiece I remember seeing as a kid, and I was like, that is fucking cool, because it has the loom on it that does not need to be charged. It's a radiated loom, so it's a tritium tubes. So it's actual radiation happening in there to keep these things. It's a half-life of about 25 years. But dude, this thing, the only thing I don't like about it is that it's a plastic resin case. But other than that, dude, if this thing had a steel case on it, like, it would be the bee's knees and the ball's bollocks. But as is, I change the strap, put on a different strap. But if you can find one of these, get it. Absolutely get this watch. Love this thing, dude. Love it to death. Luminox, Seal, the X300 series, I think is what it is. But check the video out. I cover it more. Love this watch. Alright, so now let's get to the watches I have as an old man. I am very much an old style fashion kind of guy. I like the old original looks, and I like a timepiece with some history. So we'll start with this one, because this was the first one that I got more recently as I, got older or whatever, worked more. Alright, so what we're looking here is the Belova Devil Diver, reissued I think in 2023, 2024, so it's a little older. But this was the first automatic watch I bought, and it is absolutely phenomenal. It's not a Swiss movement, which is fine. It's a Miyota, so Japanese movement. Belova is now owned by the Citizen Group. I'll cover that more. This will be the next video I do a in-depth cover on for a watch on this channel. But dude, the loom on this, the loom's so cool. Like, they're set in there almost like diamonds. You can almost see the thickness of the tube in there, but it is just when it lights up, it's just so beautiful. And again, that is part of being an official certified diver's watch. In order to be ISO certified, these things go through pretty rigorous testing. I'll cover that on the in-depth video for this, but it's like having a bit of a tank on your wrist, dude. It's really solid, and it looks good. Again, you want to treat your watches with respect. It is a tool, so don't just be smashing them and shit, but if you take care of it, this thing should last you pretty much the rest of your life. But I had to have an automatic watch, so I started off here, and this is why you have to stop collecting watches. Just like watches. Don't collect watches. Oh, I absolutely love this one. All right, next up we got what I always also wanted. This whole watch journey for me was originally started from me trying to replace a watch that I had had for almost 10 years, and it broke. So I've been looking for something to replace it ever since then. Swiss made. So I was looking for something Swiss made, red. I liked the black. I liked the silver. So, whew, I went Hamilton. I just went insane. Dude, the power reserve on this is still going. I think I wore this 2 days ago. This thing has an 80-hour power reserve. It's ridiculous. If you wind it all the way up, this thing will last for about 3 days. It's awesome. And dude, this thing is a goddamn tank, dude. It's ridiculous. Got it on a screaming deal. I pretty much got it for the price of a regular Hamilton field khaki. And this thing is like the field khaki on steroids and patriotism. I absolutely love this watch. Because of the price on it, it's not out and about that often, but I feel because of the way it is built, it can take anything, and it is the closest thing I could find to replace that watch. So, but it's just huge, dude. It's like 43 millimeter, I think, wide, like almost 15 mil thick. It's just a beast. It is just obnoxious, and I love it. The hammy. Love you, buddy. You're a good guy. All right, going down by date of purchase, more or less, but this is one that not purchased, but my friend gifted me, and I really like this watch. Again, Casio. I've also noticed, if you've noticed through my collection, I try to get a different kind of watch from different companies other than the Timex, but I don't have repeating watches of these other ones, so this is the only Casio I have, but absolutely beautiful little watch. The Tiffany blue dial is what sold me on it, and that's why they got it for me. They knew I'd like that, and I think it's just phenomenal. Simple, clean. It's almost the most formal, unformal watch I have. It's great. I love it. So, just a good little Casio vintage collection on that one. All right, now let's try the last watch here. Now this one was supposed to be my everyday wear watch. Yeah. All right, I'm having troubles here. Anyways, let's take a look. Alright, and oh, just kidding, because it's my everyday wear watch. I'm wearing it every day. There she blows, dude. This was the one that I just most recently purchased, and I absolutely love it. I got it for my birthday as a gift to me, from me for being such a good boy this year. Oh yeah, get a little. So, as checklists go, this was the last thing I really needed to complete my collection. I have gotten 3 chronograph watches, and I've found that they don't really suit me. I'm really more of a simple kind of watch guy, and this is absolutely beautiful. Simple, functional, amazing. Let's take a look why I really wanted it. Hold on. So this is my gift to myself for this year. It kind of checks off everything I need for my watch collection. I've always wanted a Swiss watch. I wanted a watch that would work in just about any condition, and something that was, I don't know, simple, clean, and this just about checks it all off. Now, you know, I did get the Hammy. It's a Swiss-made, Hamilton's American company. But the difference of that one is this has the see-through back, so you can see the automatic movement. So let's take a look at that. Alright, this is not the original strap, but I did get it off eBay, and it is an original Victorinox strap. So it is the same brand, so I kept it all in-house and original, but if you can take a look there, you can see the movement. And that is why you get a watch like this, so you can see that, because it looks badass. And knowing that there is no update needed, no battery needed, no licensing agreement needed, this watch should run for quite a long time with no need for a battery. And that's fucking, I mean, sorry. And that is amazing. It is just an amazing piece of technology. Old school technology. So that's my watch collection. Maybe in the comments, let me know what guys, or let me know guys what, and ladies, if ladies watch this or whoever watches this, cats, dogs, people, all things, let me know what's in your watch collection. What are your favorite watches? Because this right now is what I'm loving. So tell me what you're rocking out there. Woo, snakes on a plane.